Well, hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Mashin Sentai Kiramager Robo Series 02 Mashin Gattai DX King Express set. Yes, friends, let's go ahead and take the box. Right here says Mashin Sentai Kiramager. Right here says Robo Series 02 Mashin Gattai DX King Express set. Got a nice shot of King Express himself and the two machines. And so here's the top of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here's the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box. And here is the back of the box, friends. Pretty much all on Smog, Jouki, and King Express. So let's... Alright, friends. Here they are, the two that become King Express. So I'm going to show off the two one by one from their Kirame Stone mode to their Kirame Machine mode. So starting off with Mashin Jouki here. And Mashin Jouki in this Kirame Stone mode is the same size as Mashin Fire, but all in black. And so I'm going to put them down for a second here and get Mashin Fire out for a second, just to do a quick comparison here. And so as you can pretty much see, and like I said, pretty much the same size here. And so I'm going to take him out for a second and getting back to Mashin Jouki in his Kirame Stone mode. And so here's the front. As you can see, the front's got the nice holographic and glittery Kirame seals in the purple clear parts. As you can see, the nice sparkly there. Really nice there. And so on both sides, got this nice metallic purple going down here. And so pretty much on the same other side as well. And then the back, which has a different black, which has that black translucent. You can see it's got the dino head and more of that nice metallic purple. And so anyway, here's the top of the Kirame Stone mode. And then here is the bottom of the Kirame Stone mode. Now to the machine mode. Pretty much pull these two pieces of the Kirame Stone off. And now this section that has the Kirame seal, simply open it up with the wheels facing downward. And so as you can see, we have the nice detailing side and we have the non-detailing side. And so anyway, this front piece here, which is the dino head, has the clips here. And they're going to go into this little recess right here. And so pretty much just clip it in like so. And then here is the back piece, which is the caboose that has the Jouki Chainsaw. We pretty much just clip it back here. And so we are done here. Now, friends, I'm going to say this, that the clips are not the strongest here, which comes off pretty easy if you do it like that. So anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, friends, not to secure here with the clips here. So Mashin Jouki has a design of a steam locomotive, which has a dino train aspect to it, with the dino head being the front part of the locomotive. But friends, I totally dig this design, and the color scheme looks great with the black and purple. I'm a big time sucker when it comes to the black and purple color scheme here. And so anyway, here is the dino head. You see the dino head looks nice. Got the red for the eye there, and got some nice speckled silver by the eye there. And I still love the nice translucent pieces, mainly the jaw and this nice purple here, which can open and close here. And then got some more translucent here on the top here. It's all around nice here on the top to the bottom and to here's the other side. Looks really good here. We can see a little bit of metallic purple right here starting to run here too. But anyway, so the rest of the train here, friends, pretty much on this side here, we got the nice metallic purple, which meaning this side is the detailed side here with the metallic purple running along the line here, which is really nice here. And then here's the other side. That's non-detailed here. Of course, you can see the little detailings on the plastic and everything, but definitely not painted. You can see the clips on one side here and then the clip on the other side. Now here's the caboose section, and you can pretty much flip this out, which is the Jouki Chainsaw, which is in that purple translucent plastic, which has the nice holographic and glittery Kirame seal. So more sparkly here, so we can flip it back in here. And you can see got some more nice metallic purple right here. And then pretty much the same thing on this side here. More of that nice metallic purple going along the line on the side of the train here. And you can definitely see that black translucent plastic that this section have here. So pretty much the dino head section and this section here pretty much had that black translucent plastic, as this one has that just regular black like I mentioned early on in this review. Also on the caboose section here, at the end right here, it's got this peg sticking out. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clip it back on to Mashin Jouki here. And so go ahead and take a look at Mashin Jouki underneath here. And you can see got some red accent right there with more purple clear parts, which has the clips, making this the front of King Express. And we'll see more of that later on in this review when I do the formation. And so also underneath, we have on both sides these white connectors here on this side and this side here, which are for King Express. And then right here we got the black connector here, mainly for Smog Jouki. And so again, like I said, and here we go right here, the clips are not the strongest here, and I know I'm repeating myself here, but yeah, that's what I mean by not the strongest. But I gotta say this though, friends, Mashin Jouki is a pretty long train here, which explains why he can barely fit my camera frame here, and pretty much making him almost 20 inches long. I mean, that is long for a train. Also, friends, for a long train, he can roll, and he rolls so well here. So next, friends, here is Mashin Express, and Mashin Express in its Kirame Stone mode is consists of 2 Kirame Stones, which is the same size as Mashin Chevalo and Mashin Mach. And so just a little comparison real quick here. Here's Mashin Mach, just to do a little comparison here, and you can see pretty much the same size here, like I said. And so anyway, this piece of Mashin Express is the front, which has the nice holographic and glittery Kirame seals here in the front of the stone in the white clear parts, which is nice and sparkly here. Gotta dig the sparkly here, friends. And of course, the main color here on Mashin Express is white, and so on both sides got this nice red accent going along the line here on the side here and on this side as well here. And then on the back here, you can see the well-hidden face for King Express is right here, and a nice peg right here. And so here's the top, and then here's the bottom. And you can see more of the nice red accent right here. And so anyway, the other piece here of Mashin Express is the back. And so the front got the nice holographic and glittery Kirame seals right here. So more sparkly once again here. And we got some nice clear white up here. And so once again, on both sides here, we got some nice red accent going along the line here on the side here, and on the other side here as well. And then on the back here, we got some nice blue right here, which is really nice here. And of course, on the top, you can see it's got 2 pegs sticking up like that. And then here is the bottom. So anyway, so now to the Mashin mode. Pretty much this piece here will be the front here. So we will drop this section down, and then this piece here will just pop into it like so, and you're done, friends. So Mashin Express has a nice design of a bullet train, and I love the color scheme, which I know is mostly white, but of course you got the red accent right here and on the other side as well. And you do also have some red accent right here on this middle section as well. And so on the top here, you can see he's got some blue here, here, and here. And then right here, he's got some white clear parts here. And looking at this part right here, the front part of Mashin Express, I like how it has kind of like a shark mouth here on the front here. I really dig that. You can see he's got like some teeth right here, and you can see the eyes are, I guess you could say it's kind of like eyes here, but the eyes are kind of like in a nice metallic blue, which is something I really dig here. I really do dig it and everything. It really tickles me. It's kind of got like a little shark mouth right here. But anyway, here's the bottom of Mashin Express. You can see we still got both the glittery and holographic Kirame seals here at the bottom here. So all around nice here, I gotta say. I totally dig him. And plus, one thing I cannot forget, he can roll. And he can roll so well here. Also, here's another little neat little feature here. He can peg into Mashin Jouki here. And I'm hoping I can get it into full camera frame here. And so you can peg it in, and you can pretty much peg it into Mashin Jouki for an even longer train, and of course making this go up a bit in length here, making it roughly 26 inches long. So I totally dig this. I mean, talk about a long train here, and I apologize for it not fitting into my camera frame here. So all around cool, and I really dig this. So episode 4 was the debut of Mashin Jouki and Kiramager, and during that episode it can transform into this Godzilla dinosaur type mecha. So pretty much here we unpeg the front and the caboose sections here. Then we're going to go ahead and bring this entire middle section and fold it up until it snaps, kind of going back to the Kirame Stone mode here. Then the bottom here, we just flip around the legs here, and as you see, it's got a little piece right here where it does lock in for the legs of Smog Jouki. So we'll continue on here, and the same repeated pattern on the other side. Flip it around, and there you go. And so the top part, which forms the dino arms here, which literally fold out like so, and same thing on the other side. Now it's your choice if you want to have it positioned this way or this way, but I prefer it this way. But anyway, and so we take the front and back of Mashin Jouki, so they don't peg into each other. Other than that, they just slide down like so, and then there you go. And so pretty much on the top of the clip right here, and so and of course we got the peg hole, so we will use the first one since it is color coded for black. So we'll just go ahead and peg it in like so, and then we'll go ahead and drop this back piece, which just rests there like so here. Let me fix my camera here. I'm gonna back him up a little bit. And the one thing I noticed too, that the mouth opens. I guess that must be due to gravity. But anyway, but this back piece, which resting back here, doesn't actually have a peg in. But anyway, and lastly, the last thing we got to do here is pretty much flip out the Jouki Chainsaw, which is the tail for Smog Jouki. So here he is, friends, Smog Jouki, and I totally dig this whole dino train aspect here. I mean, pretty much giving us more like a Godzilla dinosaur type mecha here. And he looks cool. I really dig him and everything. But real quickly, I'm going to talk about the articulation. I mean, he just has articulation in his mouth here, as well as his little dino arms here, and in his little dino legs as well. But that's all the articulation this guy has and everything. I mean, he looks really good here with the whole translucent pieces, and, you know, of course, the nice Kirby seals with the whole sparkly here, and the nice sparkly on his tail here, and then the nice metallic purple, and so on. So yes, I am totally digging this nice color scheme with the purple and black. But honestly, friends, I prefer him mostly on the show because he does look awesome on the show than the toy standard here. But that's just how I feel about it. But, you know, looks really good here with all the metallic and, you know, translucent and so on. But anyway, but this guy is known as Dark Megabeast Mecha Smog Jouki. And so anyway, I'm going to go ahead now and talk about this back piece here. But I do feel the back piece with the dino head and tail could have been done a little better here, as it has, and I'm going to lift this up a little bit here, it has like this little dip back here where it rests there to have it somewhat secure. But I wish they had a peg or something just to make it feel like it wasn't only secure up here and the rest sitting here. So in other words, better design choices here, friends, is what I mean here. But all in all, still looks cool and everything. Just kind of wish a little bit was done back here a little bit better, but it is what it is. Also, these dino arms here, they do have the tendency to come off easy, and they do come back on easy as well. But figure I'd give you a little heads up on that. Now let's go and combine Smog Jouki and Mashin Express to become the Mighty King Express. And so, friends, real quickly, let me go and say this, that in episode 8 of Kiramager, Mashin Express made its debut as well as King Express. So first we'll disassemble the back piece of Smog Jouki and pretty much just get them all set up here. Put this back in and separate the front section and the caboose section. And of course we'll go ahead here with this piece here, pretty much fold back the dyno arms back in. Same thing with the dyno legs. And so we'll turn it around here. Like I said, this would be the front of King Express here, mainly with this section here. And so we'll go ahead and split the legs here. And of course, one more time, we have to fold this out because mainly we got to get these little toes out. And this is part of the transformation that's kind of on the tough side here. But, you know, it's always best to use this little method here, mainly to have, you know, the dyno legs sticking out while you're getting the little toes out for King Express here. And so we'll just close it in like so. And so there we go. So here we go, getting a Mashin Express prepped up. Pretty much take Mashin Express apart here. And so this piece here, mainly with the two pegs sticking up, pretty much this is pretty much the torso. So we'll split this in half, and of course we'll go ahead and plug it in here like so. And so let me raise up my camera now. And so I'm going to go ahead now and put the arms here. So we'll go ahead and I'll pop out the Jouki Chainsaw here. And then, like I said, match white with white here now instead of the black now. And then same repeated pattern here with the dyno head here. So white on white. And then lastly, here we go with this piece, which is the front part of Mashin Express. So pretty much all we're doing here, friends, is opening this piece up to pretty much reveal to us the mecha head here. And so there is a peg back here. And so pretty much it pegs right here. And there you go. So here he is, friends, King Express. And like I said earlier, King Express made his debut in episode 8 of Kiramager. And I think he is really cool here. And adding the white, blue, and red with the black and purple looks really, really good. And I do like the fact that he has the dyno head and the Jouki Chainsaw being like his arms or weapons, rather. I just dig this so much with the color scheme and design. And he's pretty much the same height as Kiramazin. And of course, I will have him side by side with Kiramazin a little later on here. But anyway, here is a back view of King Express here, which looks good. Back here, we're seeing a lot of the sparkly with the Kirame seals on the chainsaw, as well as the on the back of the legs here. Looks really good here. And, of course, the back as well. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead now and get a little close-up here of his head sculpt here, because I really dig this head sculpt. And I'm going to get a little more closer here by the camera here, but I do like the head sculpt. Looks really, really cool, like I said. I like the shades, the visor he has here. And, of course, he's got the nice red, yellow, white, and blue colors, which looks all good in my opinion here. And I'm kind of glad that they continued on with this V-shape design here for the chest pattern here. I really like that. And, of course, you know, we got the red accent here and the blue here. Looks really good here. I can't complain about this. And, of course, articulation. Well, this is a typical Sentai mech here, so you're pretty much going to get, you know, articulation in the arms here, but mainly in this case here, you can't do a full 360 due to this chest pattern here. And as far as other articulation, I mean, he doesn't have no articulation in the head here, which is a bummer here. You could try to do some leg movement, you know, like the splits here, but it'll probably be knocking this piece off the peg here, but anyway, and of course, this is your choice as well. You can, and it's your choice if you want the Jouki Chainsaw flipped in or flipped out one way, or one the other. It's totally up to you. But I like it out because that's pretty much how he is pretty much shown on the box, you know. But I mean, you know. But of course, like I said, I do wish the head sculpt would move, but it is what it is. I cannot complain. Like I said, it is a typical Sentai mech here, and pretty much a mecha here that is mixed with good and evil here. Also, friends, King Express has articulation in the torso area. So as promised, here is King Express and Kiramager side by side, and mainly just do a size comparison here. And as you can pretty much see, the same height like I mentioned earlier. So you can pretty much have a ball here, friends, by swapping the pieces of the two here. But anyway, right here where the Jouki Chainsaw is, there's a peg hole here. And I'm going to go ahead and flip in the Jouki Chainsaw. And I'm going to go ahead and use Mashin Gattai here. And you pretty much peg it in the hole like so. And you pretty much have him hold the sword as well. So this is a neat little feature here too. He looks good with the Mashin Gattai in his hand here. Not only just the machines itself, but you can peg the weapon machines as well. I'm gonna do it with machine lift on here, and you can pretty much have a ball just swapping weapons and stuff. You know, pretty much giving King Express more weapons here, even though he does have the Jouki Chainsaw here. But you know, looks pretty neat here now that I flipped out the Jouki Chainsaw with the with machine lift on in his hand. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's your choice on how you want to display your mechas here. Now, another neat little feature is you can pretty much Kiramazin and King Express have the same kind of peg connector system here. So what I mean is I can disconnect here, and the pegs are pretty much the same here. And you can just swap the arms here just for fun, you know, friends. I mean, you don't have to, you know, but it's a lot of fun here. I know I'm having a ball here. And you can peg Shovelo in as well. And you can see the difference with the two here. I mean, I'm not a fan of, you know, him having Shovelo, but I'm a fan of him having the Jouki Chainsaw as an arm here, which is really cool. Of course, he can extend his ladder now. Like, for instance, you can take the ladder out, and you can have a long arm weapon here. Like so. But anyway, let me go ahead and swap everything back here. But so far, I can't complain. These two look great together here, mainly Kiramazin and King Express here. But I mean, it's a lot of fun here, you know. And I'm kind of bummed out. See, this is what happens. This does, like I said, it does pop off easy, the head here. But anyway, as I was saying, so far, friends, they do look nice together, these two here. The one thing is, there is no word on if these two can combine. Maybe they'll tell us at the last minute, which is a bummer here. But again, like I said, they look cool together, both of them. Well, friends, my final thoughts on King Express. I pretty much gave you all my input, all dreams, how I feel about it and everything. But again, I'm going to say this, nice addition to our Kiramager Mecha collection. I so 100% recommend it if you are a fan of King Express. And if you got Kiramager already, this will fit nice with your collection and everything. So yes, I 100% recommend it and everything. And of course, like I said earlier on the flaw with Smog joking, pretty much all I said was better design choices. And in a way, friends, it's not a bad flaw, but it is what it is. I'll take Smog joking as it is. And so all I can say is, friends, good luck and happy hunting. And so, friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, from my Twitter, on my Facebook. And make sure, friends, you hit that bell icon to upload the video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Mashin Sentai Kiramager Robo Series 02 Mashin Gattai DX King Express set. Well, friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out. Have a good day. And my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye.